Lisa. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Katyayani. I'll add you. Just give me 1 minute. Lisa, do you want to be added? Can you guys hear me? Am I like audible or not? Okay. I guess Elisa must have left. So as always, we'll wait for a couple of others to join. Once they have joined, we can start the reading, okay? Hi, Shivani. You can be added. Hi, Sophia. I'll add you. So, the thing is that I'm waiting for a couple of others to join. We'll wait for a few more people. Once they have joined, we'll start the reading. Meanwhile, I'll add you to the list. Okay? Nusrat, I hope you understand English, and the rules are given at the prompt over the top that you have to ask to be added to the list. So please kindly follow the rules and don't post your questions straight away. All right, we can start it. First is Katyayani. Katyayani, please go ahead and post. Should I message Shreyas? Okay. Okay, hold on. I mean, you can if you want to, but this person is not gonna be warm, okay? He's not gonna give you like, um, it's not gonna be consistent conversation between you two, and he's gonna be cold towards you, as in he's going to give you cold replies. So should you? You can, but you'll be disappointed with his cold behavior. I think you should get some information about him, as in, if you have any mutuals, you should ask, as if, as in what he's doing in life, in his life. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. After Katyayani, I have Shivani. Shivani, post. दी अभिषेक बंसल का आज कॉल आया था, मुझे बात करनी चाहिए या अभी नहीं, वो ग्रांटेड तो नहीं लेगा फिर से. ओके, लेट्स सी. बात कर लो, अगर बात उस डायरेक्शन में जाती है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई थिंक यू शुड हियर हिम आउट. मे बी वो मिलने को कह सकता है तुम्हें, या फिर ऐसे भी कह सकता है कि लेट्स सेट टुगेदर एंड रिजॉल्व आवर इश्यूज. ये चीज़ हो सकती है. तो उसी अकॉर्डिंग, मतलब अगर वो मतलब इस डायरेक्शन में बात करता है कि चीज़ें रिजॉल्व कर लेते हैं, देन आई थिंक यू शुड. अगर इस डायरेक्शन में बात नहीं होती है तो लाइक बेशक तुम उसके जैसा ही बिहेवियर कर सकती हो, ठीक है. The way he actually is behaving with you, you should do the same. Give him a tit for tat. But first, you should listen to him, hear him out, what he has to say. Hi, B. Okay. Sophia, post. You're welcome. Has he noticed I haven't interacted with his latest Facebook post? No, I'm not 15, but I could be. Okay, Sophia. I love your energy. Okay, let's see. Yes, he has noticed it. You have a Facebook related question too? Okay. Yeah, I think he has noticed that. And this has led him to realize that you might be cross with him, and also it has led him to realize that you have been awfully silent as well. So yeah, he has noticed it. Like, this has brought clarity. Maybe he was totally oblivious of the fact that you know he might be hurting your feelings, or you might be upset with him, but this has brought him the clarity that something's up. Okay. All right, we post your free question first, and then you can post your donation question. Is G currently missing me? It's okay. It's okay. That's what I asked you to. Is he missing you? Like, he is, but there are two sides to him over here whenever he thinks of you, okay? Whenever he thinks of you, the feelings that he feels immediately is warmth, love, affection. But at the same time, when you miss someone, you actually, want to speak to them, right? You have this desire to speak to them or interact with them. And when it comes to fulfilling his desire of interacting with you or speaking to you, then his ego comes into the picture. Then he starts to feel, no, like, then he starts to feel trapped as well. So he does miss you, but it's not on a very intense level. It's there, but it's not on a very intense level. Yeah. Okay, let's see how would Georgie feel if you deactivated your Facebook account. Do you guys have any mutual friends, by the way? Do you guys have any mutual friends, you and G? You have work colleagues. Is there anyone in particular who you think can give some information about you if he asked? Do you think there could be someone who could, give him information about you? There's my old manager, but I don't know if they're on talking terms. Okay. So, how would he feel if you deactivated your Facebook account? First of all, um, this would actually send him into a shock, some unhappy surprise there, right? And also, it will make him feel burdened. At the same time, he'll try to be like, I really don't care. Like it might be nothing. She must have deactivated it just because she didn't want to use it or she was not using it. At the same time, this can spark some motivation into him, uh, as to reach out or check up on you. He can check up on you. Yeah, this can actually motivate him to text you, reach out to you, just to check up on you if everything is okay. The first reaction would be though, like, this would seem like an unhappy surprise to him. Okay. And at the same time, he would try not to think much of it, but at the same time, after a while, he's gonna overthink about it, and he's gonna want to reach out and see how you're doing. This is something that you're telling yourself, or is it the truth? Why do I ask about mutual friends? He can even try and reach out to mutual friends to see if they know how you're doing before he reaches out himself. There is a possibility. Hi, Yvette. Of course. No, it's the truth. I just don't want him to have access to my social media. Okay, understood. Yeah, if you want, I would say, yeah, go ahead. This can motivate him to reach out. How do you know he looks at your pictures? How do you know that? Does Facebook tell you that? Really? Yeah, I've been told that from a reader. Okay. I thought Facebook actually tells you that. I was okay. Facebook won't tell you. I guessed as much. I was surprised actually. Anyway, so it seems to have a positive effect. Uh, you know, Hi, Yevit. Yevit, you have to wait first. You have to wait first. I cannot. I have added you to. You cannot post your question. Without me calling out your name. God no. Otherwise, I wouldn't look at his. Yeah, actually, that sounds scary. But I don't think we are very far away from those days where actually, applications they might actually send you an alert or something if someone looked at your photos or just interacted with your profile in any way. I sound better? Thank you. Imagine the notifications when you're spying on someone. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, B. It's okay, Yevit, you don't have to delete. I know you have been on my channel before. It's just that you have to wait for your turn and, wait for me to call out your name, basically. Um, all right. Yevit, you can post your question now with your like number. Okay, B. Let me do Yevit's question first and then we can do yours, okay? Okay, B. Okay, we'll hear from Ian within next 3 days. Who is Ian? Yevit, may I please know who is Ian? Love romance? Lover romance? Okay. Okay, let's see if you'll hear from Ian within the next 3 days. Actually, you might. You might. Currently, this person is feeling a bit, undecisive, indecisive. Actually, indecisive. Sorry. Yeah, this person is feeling indecisive about whatever you guys are going through, right? But he's gonna reach out within the next 3 days. It's a yes, and he's already stalking you, by the way. All right, B, post your question. You already had that typed out. You guys talk each other. Great. Okay. Did G notice that I had accidentally liked his friend's picture of G and him on Facebook? It's from years ago and I was mortified when accidentally double tapped. Great. That's actually a nightmare. Hi Ravi. Ravi, please ask to be added to the free list. Guys, why you cannot see the prompt? It's there. Do I need to like put colors onto it? Like, I can make it green. I don't have neon green there, but I can make it pink. I can make it like, any color that actually makes it pop out. And you guys actually read it. Read it. It's not there for decoration, or shits and giggles. We do, but I'm not okay with him stalking me. Why? Why not? Okay, let's see. What did you notice that you accidentally like? Let's see, did he notice? No. No, he has not. I know, right? It's on the middle of the screen. That's what I keep saying. It's not there for the decoration. I mean, oh no, that was for Yevit. Yevit actually mentioned that, her and um, her lover, her love interest, they stalk each other. She told me that. He just mentioned that. But as for Georgie, no, he hasn't noticed. So do not worry. You're safe. Is that why you were actually going to deactivate your Facebook account? Tell me the truth, okay? Is that why you were going to deactivate it? Actually, I saw this reel on Instagram, wherein, or I think it was a YouTube short. A person decided to leave the country because he accidentally liked his ex's photo, which was from years ago. Hi, Alina. Doing good. How are you doing? I swear to God, it's not because I'm just so angry for him and blocking but not messaging me. Okay, cool. He can leave the country. He looks at your pictures. Yeah. It shouldn't piss you off. That's a sign that he still cares. Oh, okay. Understood. It's all or nothing. Well, I believe it is something. To be honest, it is something. But I know you need actually concrete actions, not just this, not acting like teenagers. I understand that. I understand your perspective. But don't worry, this will actually spiral him into an action. You deactivating your account. Sometimes simply bringing cheese to the rat does not help. You have to bring rat to the cheese, if you know what I mean. That's a very bad example, by the way. Really bad example. I got stalkers too on YouTube. I mean, some people just sit there and watch. Oh no, I mean, I see, like the number of people, who are actually watching the live. But yes, it's just you and me talking right now. I don't get that. Yesterday was crazy, by the way. Whatever happened, it was crazy. And, even after when I closed the live, um, they were quiet for a while. And that man, he started yelling again. Yeah, it's not like I'm doing anything right now. And besides, there's no one else, in the list. So, yeah, you can. I actually, I'm not sure if the live is uploaded or not, but I just went back and checked the live session, yesterday's live session, and I could clearly hear the man in the background. Yeah, my friend got scared when I actually asked her to join and check it out. She got scared. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, B, you can post. B, by the way, I haven't received it for the third question yet. Like, if you could check that. Yeah, I haven't received it. That's okay. You can post. What action, if any, will G take towards me in Feb? Okay, let's check. Wow. As soon as I actually, pulled out the cards to check this for you, all the cards fell out in every direction possible. B, you could have taken a personal reading for that amount. But okay. It should be a good sign. Let's see. It's not G related. Okay. Well, he can actually take an action over here. So actions are going to be a mixed bag over here. So the first that I see is that, he can actually open up emotionally. Okay. He can, I don't know how much you know of him inside out. I'm sure you know him inside out, but he's going to open up more emotionally. He's going to be expressive, and also he's going to do things that he hasn't done before, and he's also going to confess that his actions were not justified, and he can ask you to meet up. Okay, he can travel towards you. At the same time, hi Divine Tarot. I'll add you. 1 second. Sorry, I actually accidentally muted myself. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. So like he would show his emotions and feelings, but never physically told me he was interested in me more than he showed. No, but he's going to be more expressive, and he can even like ask you to meet up over here, and he's going to tell you that his actions were not justified. But at the same time, there's going to be a bit of an argument between you two. There's going to be a bit of an argument between you two. Okay, let's check further. You used to have a really bad temper. I still have a really bad temper. So I checked further and checked what is going to take over here. So, including everything that I told you before, he's also going to let you know about his financial situation. So, I don't think his financial situation currently is very good. Um, maybe he was expecting windfall, you know, of money, and it didn't happen. Okay. No, it's not. What's not? You think he's lost a business contract? Oh, okay. His financial situation is not good. Yeah, I think, yeah, he can let you know about that. That his financial situation is not very good. And also, like, he's a bit depressed about it and he doesn't know what to do. And he can seek your guidance in regards to the situation, you know. Maybe, you are actually practical compared to him in these matters. Also, he is gonna tell you that he's not able to focus on work as well, or in regard, he's not able to focus on his career as well. And he's going to be affectionate towards you. He's going to be affectionate towards you. And this is actually coming, this is something that I channeled from intuition. He can also let you know that his choices have not been very good in life, and he's going to admit that he's not made very great choices in life. This can be. Hi, Kelsey, you have to ask to be added to the list. Yeah, so as I was saying, he's gonna tell you that he's not made very great choices, and it's not just in regards to his career. It's also in regards to everything in his life, including his love life. So indirectly, he's gonna mention that he actually made a wrong choice, taking you for granted. So I see some sort of confession coming your way over here. He used to think you don't know anything. Well, they like to think like that. They like to think like that. It makes them feel in control of things, you know. He's made wild choices, awful choices in love. Yeah, I'm sure I made the list somewhere. Okay, there it is. Let me check that. Let me check. Yes, I've received it. But can you wait? Let me, do some free questions first. Is that okay with you? Okay. Thank you for your understanding, B. Alright, Divine Tarot, please post your question. My name Shivani Kaushal. शिवानी, ओके, योर नेम इज शिवानी. कौशल चौहान को कभी फील होता है हम दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस? ओके. जी बिल्कुल फील होता है इनको. बिल्कुल फील होता है आप दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस. इनफैक्ट वैसे तो मतलब इनका ध्यान मोस्टली अपने करियर पे ही रहता है यहाँ पे. पर इनको पता है कि मतलब जो हुआ वो तुम्हारे बीच में वो अच्छा नहीं हुआ. इनफैक्ट इनको आई थिंक हल्का सा रिग्रेट भी है कि चीज़ें ठीक डायरेक्शन में लेके जा सकते थे ये, और ये लेके नहीं गए. Okay. Kelsey. Kelsey, please post. Okay, let's see. Well, not much to be honest with you, and I'm really sorry it's going to sound a bit painful. I don't think he thinks much, and he could be dating someone else. Like there could be a third party in the picture. That's valid. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I know it must be painful to hear that. You're welcome, Kelsey. Thank you for being on the channel. B, you can post now. Are there people at work who don't like me? Okay. And don't like that G and I were together? I have a feeling and I wanted to know if I was right, please. I feel like I need to be very careful around them. Well, in general, you need to be very careful around people, you know. But let's see. Tell me something. Ha- has there been any situation created, or has this ever happened that you have had an argument with any of your co-workers? That's okay. That's okay. But have you ever have had any arguments with these people? Not an argument per se. Okay. Even if first of all it's a no for you, it's a no. That there are not any people around you, you know, at your workplace who actually don't like you, or the fact that you and G, actually I'm yet to check about you and G. It's just I pulled out cards for if there are any people who don't like you at your workplace. If there were any people, or if there are any people, I don't think they're a part of the organization anymore. They must have left the organization, or yeah, I don't think they are in any direct contact with you, right? Let me check for UNG. Actually, again, it's a no. Again, it's a no. हाय अंशुमन. ऊपर वाला सबकी सारी विशेस पूरी कर देगा. प्लीज़ डू ऐड मी. अब तो मैं बिल्कुल भी ऐड नहीं करूँगी अंशुमन. ये क्या तरीका है? वैसे ही बोल दो कि मेरे को ऐड कर दो, मैं कर दूँगी. Okay. It's a no, but mm, there is something over here that I think you should know. You told me that your managers have started acting differently, right? When she got to know about you and Georgie, right? I think there was some misunderstanding um, in regards to Georgie. I don't know. Was Georgie related to the organization in any way? Was he a part of the organization? He used to work there. I don't know. There could have been some misunderstanding revolving around him, or maybe he was not very well liked by the people. Uh, you know. So if there was any hatred, it was purely directed towards him. Uh, Not. It was never about you. It was purely about him. If there was any hatred, just give me 1 second. Okay. Was it related to his religion, by the way? Hi, Mary. Was it related? Okay. No, it's not about you and him belonging to different religions. Not at all. I told you it has nothing to do with you. If there was any hatred, it was purely directed at him. And I don't know why I felt it could be religion in some way. Are you sure he's not Jewish? Mary, I'll add you. He's an Orthodox Christian. Hmm. I don't know, then it could have been his belief system or something related to money. If there was any misunderstanding, then it could be related to money or belief. Or I don't know, he could be related to some community that's considered not so good at your workplace. That could be the case because I strongly feel it's a belief system, or any community, or it could be related to money. He had a side business. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but it was never related to you. Like you, you know, if there is this feeling of hatred, it wasn't directed, you know, at you directly. I mean, I don't think you were there in the picture. The hatred was just for him. Oh, okay. Understood. That's good, no? You don't need them anyway. Sakshi Suman, you have to ask to be added to the list. Yeah, welcome, B. All right. Anshuman. Anshuman post. Sakshi Suman, you have to ask to be added to the free list and not post your questions straight away. Why did Zoya contact me yesterday? Did she kind of wanted to reconcile? You're welcome, B. See you. Oh my god, you guys are relentless. Can you not see the prompt? Can you not see the rules? Why did Zoya contact me yesterday? Did she kind of wanted me to reconcile? Roast कर दिया उसको उल्टा. Uh, नहीं बोलती. I used you. I said glad to hear. Please do give feedback and review. बोलती you are nothing. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Okay, let's see. Zoya, did she want to reconcile? She's always disrespectful. I think, yeah. वैसे तो मोस्टली लड़ने आई थी वो. ठीक है, इतना मैं तुम्हें बता देती हूँ. लड़ने आई थी एंड ऑल्सो शी वॉज फीलिंग सैड. न्यू बिगनिंग तो चाहिए थी इसको. न्यू बिगनिंग चाहिए और कहीं ना कहीं मतलब इसको तुम्हारी वैल्यू समझ आने लगी है. बट ये कि इसकी ईगो बीच में आ रही है तो इसलिए इसने मतलब शी डिसाइडेड टू आर्ग्यू विद यू. ट्राई करने आई बट हैव मूव्ड ऑन. दैट्स गुड. दैट्स रियली गुड. शी हैड यू कंफ्यूज्ड एंड um I know you were not good when she was there in your life and also when she left you. I deserve best, not breadcrumbing. लड़कियां भी bread crumbing करती हैं. Didn't know that. Mary, please post. ब्रेड क्रम्बिंग मिक्स सिग्नल्स को अब मैं पहली फुर्सत में निकलता हूँ दी learn from you. How the hell did you learn from me? I never taught you about breadcrumbing. How did you learn from me? स्पेसिफिकली 25 के नीचे वाली। अरे चुड़ैल तो तुम्हें कहीं भी मिल जाएगी। मैंने 35 साल की चुड़ैल देखी है। तुम 25 साल की चुड़ैल की बात कर रहे हो। अच्छा लाइव देख देख के सीख गए हो तुम। सही है। मैरी आई वॉन्ट यू टू पोस्ट। मैरी आर यू स्टिल हेयर मैरी? Okay, I think she left the session. Do visit my live once. I would be truly honored to do a read for you. Okay, I'll visit. You're welcome. Okay, I think I will wrap up the session as well. So that's it. Thank you everyone for participating in the live session. It was a pleasure reading for you all. I hope you got the insight you came seeking to my channel. This is me, Tendencies Tarot, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Good night. Bye bye.